Hey all, welcome to the Surviving Depression channel. This video will be a personal update. Um, just to speak on the channel itself, this channel, the idea is to provide a place where people can feel supported, seen, heard, like they have peer support through their mental wellness challenges. I don't think there's enough spaces and places um, today for people to get that type of support. So um, I'm not the type of person that typically likes or wants the spotlight on me. So this is more of trying to figure out a way to get more people involved and how to support other people. Whether it's sharing other people's stories, I would love to find a way to do that. But yeah, so I hesitate to do things like personal progress update videos because it feels like the focus is too much on me. But I thought maybe through being open and honest with what depression really looks like, for both people who haven't been through it, especially, but also people who have been through it, to know you're not alone. Um, yeah, so that's why I'm trying these types of videos. So hopefully they're helpful. I'm just trying different things to see what can be helpful for people. Um, so my update is I'd been trying different things to get myself back into a better place after 2, 3, 4 months of just some turmoil in my personal life um, that ended up kind of re-triggering the depression that I've always had, kind of in the background. So the past week has been really tough, and I realized that I'm pretty much non-functional again. And I was, trying to make progress each day with all the things to get my life back in a better spot. Whether it was like focusing on work or focusing on socializing and social connections, healthy habits, the gym, all that type of stuff. And maybe a part of the reason to share this is like you can you can try your best and be doing all these healthy things for yourself, and you can rationally know what you need to do, but depression is depression, and it's a real thing. um, for me specifically, like I can tell when my brain starts to get into a depressive state, and I can tell when, like, for example, one example is like not feeling um, the desire or the motivation to do any of the things that I like. Um, that's one way to tell, and that has hit hard the past week. And I think part of that is also mixed in with my anxiety. Um, for example, of like trying to push myself with socializing, to re-enter social circles and start doing different social activities for myself. Um, my anxiety kicks in, and that really makes it hard. So it's not just depression, but also um, the potential other things that go along with depression, like the anxiety. Um, so I was really trying hard, and I still am. I went to the gym the past 2 days, and I can't even tell you how ridiculously hard it was to get myself to go to the gym. Like, no one, I don't know if anyone without depression would ever understand, because it's easy to say, well, just, get in your car and go to the gym. But mentally speaking, what I call, I guess, the mental inertia of just your brain pushing against you, um, is just incredibly high. So, and I didn't want to go to the gym because I usually don't, I'm not the type of person that like ever gets like a rush from going to the gym, but I'm like, it'll at least be something and get me out of the house. So I also want to be like realistic. The reason I mention that is like, you know, I know so many people who don't understand will be like, well, you know, stick to healthy routines like the gym. And I think that misses the point. Most of the time, that misses the point of like how hard it is to do those things. It's easy to say, but if you've never been there and dealt with depression, you won't know how hard that is. And it can feel dismissive to just be like, oh, just go to the gym, or, you know, just eat healthy, things like that. Those habits are important. And, you know, there's another video that I did on like 6 habits, and those habits are on there. But once you're in such a depressive state that like nothing really gives you any, like there's no motivation and there's no like good feelings or happiness when you are doing some of that stuff, or like you lose desire, you lose purpose, whatever it is. It's incredibly hard, if not, I don't know, next to impossible to start even doing those little things. So that's also why I thought sharing my progress would be a good thing, and instead of waiting until I'm better down the road, because this is closer to reality. This is closer to reality, and also, you know, I'm living this experience, so I'm not just somebody who's advocating, you know, just go to the gym and you'll feel better. I know what it's like. So I'm trying my best to keep up those habits, but it's becoming really hard. I have new medication, MSAM, that I'm trying for the past 2 days, so hopefully that'll help. I want to keep this video short, so I'm really just going to keep it at that. I have more to say probably, but thank you for watching. I hope you're all well. I'm trying my best. I hope, you know, you have the support you need to give it your best shot too. So if there's any way I can support you, that's what I'm here for. So be well, and talk soon.